Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to look into some of the coordinate geometry questions taken from the recent past papers. The first question is, the diagram shows the circle with equation x minus 4 the whole square plus y plus 1 the whole square equal to 40. Parallel tangents each with gradient 1 touch the circle at the points A and B. Find the equation of the line AB, giving the answer in the form y is equal to mx plus c. So the tangents gradients are given as 1. Let's join the points A and B. The angle between the tangent and the radius is 90 degree. So the tangent and this radius line, this diameter, are perpendicular. So the gradient of the tangent is 1. So the gradient of the line AB will be negative 1. And AB is the diameter of the circle. So let's take the center of the circle as a point which lie on the line AB. So the center of the circle is 4, negative 1. So from here we have to take the center of the circle. Okay. Now we know the gradient and we know a point which lie on the line. So we can write the equation of the line AB. So what's the formula? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus of minus 1, it will give plus 1. And the gradient is negative 1. And x minus 4. So y is equal to, let's expand the bracket, negative x plus 4. When this 1 goes to other side, it will be negative 1. So y is equal to minus x plus 3. This is the equation of the line AB. The next question is, find the coordinates of A, giving each coordinate in surd form. And we know the circle equation and we know the equation of the line AB. At A, the circle and the line AB intersects. So we will substitute the equation of the line in the circle equation. So x minus 4 the whole square. For y, let's substitute y is equal to minus x plus 3. So minus x plus 3, then plus 1, the whole square equal to 40. Now expand the brackets, x square minus 2 times 4 times x is 8x plus 4 square is 16 plus, so minus x plus 4. So x square minus 8x plus 16 minus 40 equal to 0. Now combine the x terms, 2x square minus 16x, 16 plus 16 minus 40. 16 plus 16 is 32. 32 minus 40 is negative 8 equal to 0. Now divide the equation by 2. So we get x square minus 8x minus 4 equal to 0. Let's solve this equation by using the quadratic formula. So it's given we need the answer in a surd form. So let's use a quadratic formula. So x equal to 8 plus or minus square root of 8 square is 16. 4 minus of minus 4 minus 4. A is 1 and C is negative 4. So 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. So minus multiplied by minus will become plus. So plus 16 divided by 2A. A is 1. So 8 plus or minus 64 plus 16 is 80. Square root of 80 divided by 2. 80 can be written as 4 multiplied by 20. So we can write this as 8 plus or minus 2 square root of 20 divided by 2. Okay. So divide the number 8 by 2. So it gives 4 plus or minus, and 2 divided by 2, it gets cancelled. So square root of 20. So x takes the value 4 plus square root of 20 and 4 minus square root of 20. Okay. So we need to find the coordinate of A. Out of these two x values, what are the values? 4 plus square root of 20 and 4 minus square root of 20. Okay, x value. So if you check this value and this value, okay, which one will be 4 plus square root of 20 and which one will be 4 minus square root of 20? Okay, this is 4 plus, okay, 4 plus some value. So this will be 4 plus square root of 20. Okay, and this will be 4 minus square root of 20. Okay, so the x coordinate of A will be 4 minus square root of 20. So when x equal to 4 minus square root of 20, what is the y value? Y is equal to minus 4 plus square root of 20 plus 3. Okay, so I have substituted this in the equation. Y is equal to minus x plus 3. Okay, so this is negative 1 plus square root of 20. So the coordinate of A is, what is the x value? 4 minus square root of 20, and y is negative 1 plus square root of 20. Next, C part of the question is, find the equation of the tangent at A, giving the answer in the form y is equal to mx plus c, where c is in surd form. Now we know the coordinate of A and we know the gradient of the tangent. So by using that, let's write the equation of the tangent at A. So y minus, what is the y1? So this is the A value. So in that the y is minus 1 plus square root of 20. Let's substitute here. Minus of minus 1 is plus 1. Minus of plus 20 is minus square root of 20. Equal to, the gradient is 1 multiplied by x minus 4 plus square root of 20. Okay. So let's keep y here. Bring all other term to the right hand side. And before that, let's expand the bracket. 1 multiplied by x is x minus 4 plus square root of 20 minus 1 plus square root of 20. So simplify this one. X minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5 plus 2 times square root of 20. So y is equal to x minus 5 plus 2 square root of 20. The next question is the coordinates of the point A, B and C are 6, 4, P, 7 and 14, 18 respectively, where P is a constant. The line AB is perpendicular to the line BC. Given that P less than 10, find the value of P. So it's given AB and BC are perpendicular. That means the gradient of AB multiplied by gradient of BC is equal to -1. Gradient of AB is 7 minus 4 divided by P minus 6 multiplied by 18 minus 7 divided by 14 minus P equal to -1. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 divided by P minus 6 multiplied by 18 minus 7 is 11 divided by 14 minus P equal to -1. Okay. So that means 3 multiplied by 11 is 33, which is equal to -1 multiplied by P minus 6 multiplied by 14 minus P. Now let's expand the brackets. Minus of 14P minus 84 minus P square plus 6P. Now expand the bracket. Minus multiplied by minus P is plus P square. 14P plus 6P is 20P multiplied by -1. So -20P plus 84 equal to 33. So let's rewrite this as P square minus 20P plus 84 minus 33 equal to 0. P square minus 20P plus 51 equal to 0. Let's factorize this one. B is -20 and AC is 51. So when you multiply the number, you need to get 51, and when you add, you need to get -20. So 17 multiplied by 3. Okay. So P minus 17 multiplied by P minus 3 equal to 0. So P is equal to 3, 17. Okay. So it's given that P is less than 10. P is less than 10. So P is equal to 3. Okay. The next part of the question is a circle passes through the points A, B and C. Find the equation of the circle. A, B, C are the points which lie on the circle. Okay. It is given that AB is perpendicular to BC. This is AB. Then this is perpendicular to BC. Okay. So the angle at B is 90. Okay. If these 3 points lie on a circle, then AC will be the diameter. Okay. Angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. So ABC lie on a semicircle. Because AC is the diameter. Okay. So the midpoint of the diameter will be nothing but the center of the circle. Okay. Let's find the midpoint of AC to get the center of the circle. Midpoint of A and C. A is 6, 4 and C is 14, 18. So the midpoint of AC is at the x coordinate 6 plus 14 divided by 2, 4 plus 18 divided by 2. Okay. So the center is 6 plus 14 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 4 plus 18 is 22. 22 divided by 2 is 11. So 10, 11 is the center of the circle. Now we need to find the radius. Okay. AC is the diameter. Then the diameter divided by 2 gives the radius. 1 by 2 of the length AC. Okay. The length AC can be found by using the distance formula. 14 minus 6 the whole square plus 18 minus 4 the whole square. 1 over 2 multiplied by square root of 14 minus 6 is 8. 8 square is 64 plus 18 minus 4 is 14. 14 square is 196 equal to 1 over 2 square root of 260. Okay. Can we simplify this radius? Okay, let it be, because in circle equation we will get r square. Okay, so what is the equation of the circle? Now we know the center as well as the radius. Circle equation is x minus 10 the whole square plus y minus 11 the whole square equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by square root of 260 the whole square. Okay, so x minus 10 the whole square plus y minus 11 the whole square equal to 260, and divided by 2 square is 4. 260 divided by 4. Okay, which is nothing but 65. So this is the equation of the circle. The next part of the question is find the equation of the tangent to the circle at C, giving the answer in the form dx plus ey plus f equal to 0, where d, e and f are integers. Equation of the tangent to the circle at C. This is A and this is C, then this is B. Equation of the tangent at C. Okay. Now we know the coordinate of C. The angle between the tangent and the radius is 90 degree. Okay. So the tangent at C is perpendicular to the radius. So the gradient of the tangent and the gradient of this AC are the radius equal to -1. To find the gradient of the tangent, let's use the gradient of the line AC. So gradient of tangent at C multiplied by gradient of AC gives -1. So we need to find the gradient of tangent. Let's make that as a subject. So gradient of tangent at C is equal to -1 over gradient of AC. -1 over gradient of AC is 18 minus 4 divided by 14 minus 6, which is equal to negative 1 over 18 minus 4 is 14. 14 divided by 14 minus 6 is 8, or negative 8 over 14, which is nothing but minus 4 over 7. Okay, minus 4 over 7 is the gradient of the tangent. Okay, let's write the equation of the tangent. Y minus 18 equal to minus 4 over 7 multiplied by x minus 14. Y is minus 18 is equal to minus 4x by 7 plus 4 multiplied by 14 divided by 7 gives 8. Bring all the terms to the left hand side. So we get y minus 18 plus 4 over 7x minus 8 equal to 0. So 4 over 7 plus y minus 18 minus 8 is minus 26 equal to 0. Now multiply all the term by 7 on both the sides. So we get 4x plus 7y minus 26 multiplied by 7. 42 182 equal to 0. So 4x plus 7y minus 182 equal to 0 is the equation of the tangent. The next question is the circle with equation x minus 3 the whole square plus y minus 5 the whole square equal to 40 intersects the y-axis at points A and B. Find y coordinates of A and B expressing your answers in terms of surds. So this is a circle. It intersects the y-axis at A and B. Okay. So it intersects the y-axis. That means x is 0 at that point. Put x equal to 0 in the circle equation. So we get 3 square plus y minus 5 the whole square equal to 40. Okay. So 9 plus expand the brackets, we get y square minus 10y plus 25. Bring this 40 to the left hand side. So minus 40 equal to 0. Y square minus 10y. Now combine the numbers 9 plus 25 minus 40, which gives minus 6 equal to 0. Now let's solve this equation by using quadratic formula. 10 plus or minus square root of 10 square is 100 minus 4 multiplied by minus 6 is plus 24 divided by 2. So 10 plus or minus square root of 124. 124 can be written as 4 multiplied by 31. Which is nothing but 5 plus or minus. Square root of 4 is nothing but 2. The 2 and 2 gets cancelled. The remaining number is square root of 31. So this is y. So the y value is 5 plus square root of 31 and 5 minus square root of 31. The next part of the question is find the equation of the circle which has AB as its diameter. So it's given AB is the diameter of the circle. Okay. So that means at the center of the circle is the y-axis. And this is A and this is B. Okay. We know that x coordinate of A is 0. So what will be the y coordinate value? Is it 5 plus square root of 31 or 5 minus square root of 31? So this is also 0 comma. And this should be 5 plus square root of 31. Okay. And this is 5 minus square root of 31. So to find the equation of the circle, first we need to know the center and we need to know the radius. Okay. The center of the circle is nothing but the midpoint of A and B. So 0 plus 0 divided by 2 and y coordinate value is 5 plus square root of 31 plus 5 minus square root of 31 divided by 2. Okay. So what is the center? Center is 0 comma. This square root of 31 and minus square root of 31 gets cancelled. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 0 comma 5 is the center of the circle. Now we need to find the radius. Radius equal to, let's use the distance formula. And we are going to find the distance between the center and the point A. Okay. Or you can find the distance between the center and the B also. Both will be same. So 0 minus 0 the whole square plus 5 minus 5 minus square root of 31 the whole square. So 0 and these two gets cancelled. So minus a square root of 31 square. This square and that square root gets cancelled. But still we have one square root. Okay. The radius is square root of 31. Okay. So what's the equation of the circle? We know the center and we know the radius. So x minus the center's x coordinate value is 0, the whole square, plus y minus from the center, the y coordinate value is 5, the whole square equal to r square. So the radius is square root of 31, the whole square. Okay. This can be written as x square plus y minus 5 the whole square equal to 31 is the equation of the circle. The next question is the diagram shows the circle with center -4, 5 and radius square root of 20 units. The circle intersects the y-axis at the points A and B. The size of angle ACB is theta radians. Find the equation of the tangent to the circle at the point -6, 9. Let's take the point -6, 9 somewhere here on the circle and we need to find the equation of the tangent. Okay. So how to find the equation of the tangent? We know the point which lie on the tangent, and we need to find the gradient of the tangent. So we can find the gradient of the tangent from the gradient of the radius. And gradient of radius is, so we have to use this and this point. 9 minus 5 minus 6 minus of minus 4, so this will be plus 4. So 4 divided by minus 2, which gives negative 2. So what's the gradient of the tangent? Negative 1 over the gradient of the radius. So which is nothing but negative 1 over negative 2 is 1 over 2 is the gradient of the tangent. Now we know the gradient of the tangent and we know one point which lie on the tangent. By using this, we can write the equation of the tangent. Y minus y1 equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by x minus of minus 6 is plus 6. So y is equal to 1 over 2x plus 3 plus 9. So y is equal to 1 over 2x plus 12. The next part of the question is find the equation of the circle in the form x squared plus y squared plus ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So the equation of the circle is x minus of minus 4 is plus 4 plus y minus 5 the whole square equal to 20. Square root of 20 square. Okay, now let's expand this one. X square plus 4x plus 16 plus y square minus 10y plus 25 minus square root of 20 the whole square is 20. When it goes to the left side, it will become minus 20. So x square plus y square plus 4x minus 10y, and what is the constant? 16 plus 25 minus 20, which is 21, equal to 0. So this is the equation of the circle in the form x squared plus y square plus ax plus by equal to 0. Next part of the question is find the value of theta correct to 4 significant figures. Okay, the radius of the circle is given as square root of 20. So CA is square root of 20 and CB is also square root of 20. Let's find out what is AB value is. For that, first let's find out the coordinates of A and B. The circle intersects the y-axis at the point A and B. Okay, that means at A and B the x value is 0. So substitute x equal to 0 in the circle equation. So we get 0 plus 4 the whole square plus y minus 5 the whole square equal to square root of 20 the whole square is 20. So y minus 5 the whole square is 20 minus 4 square. So which is 4. 4 can be written as 2 square. Okay. So y minus 5 is equal to plus or minus 2. So what is y? Y is 5 plus or minus 2. So y is 3, 7. So now we know the y coordinate values are 3 and 7. So which one will be 3 and which one will be 7? So B will be 3 and this will be 7. So 0, 7 and 0, 3. Now let's find the distance between A and B. 7 minus 3 the whole square, which is square root of 16. So AB is square root of 0 minus 0 the whole square plus 7 minus 3 the whole square, which is square root of 16. Okay. So this part is square root of 16. So now we know all the three sides of a triangle. So by using that, let's calculate the angle theta. So for that, let's use a cosine formula. So cos theta is equal to square root of 20 square plus square root of 20 square minus square root of 16 square divided by 2 times square root of 20 multiplied by square root of 20, which is equal to square root and square gets cancelled. So 20 plus 20 is 40. 40 minus 16 is 24 divided by 2 times 20. So let's cancel this using 4. So this is 6 and this is 5 and 2 goes into 6 3 times. So 3 over 5. So what is theta? Theta is equal to cos inverse of 3 over 5, which is equal to 0.9272, correct to 4 SF. Next part of the question is find the perimeter and area of the segment shaded in the region. First, let's find out the perimeter. Perimeter is nothing but adding the length AB and the arc length AB. What is length of AB? Square root of 16 plus arc length AB. R theta square root of 20 multiplied by 0.9279. So correct to 4s of here it will be 3. So this is equal to 8.14699. Okay. What is the area? Area of the shaded region can be found by subtracting the area of the triangle from the area of the sector. So sector area minus triangle area. So what is the formula to find the area of the sector? Of r square theta of r is square root of 20 the whole square. Theta is 0.9792729 minus of r square. square root of 20 square, then sine theta, sine of 0.92729, which is equal to 1.27. I hope you found this video useful. Check out the other coordinate geometry videos link and other past paper solution video links from the description box.